All right, Joe, we're back on this map. I know it's distracting for you, but try to keep your focus.
Very funny, guys. Let's just get the job done.
Just remember, Joe, no free shows. We're here on official business.
Let's get going before Joe starts handing out autographs.
Remember, Joe, we're not here for a night out on the town. Keep your eyes on the mission.
Thanks for the reminder, Donald. I wouldn't have known without your wise guidance.
All right, let's remember we're a team here, though, Joe, maybe wear some sunglasses if you're getting distracted.
Good idea, Bush. Maybe I'll lend them to Donald when he mistakes a stripper for a hostage again.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Boys, focus. We've got civilians to save. Let's roll.
Lead the way, Joe. And maybe this time, try not to get too friendly with the locals. What's the holdup, gentlemen? Can't figure out how to open a door?
It's not budging. And before you ask, yes, I've tried the handle.
There's no keyhole, no card slot. It's like it's sealed shut.
Are you guys serious right now? It's just a regular door. If you can't figure it out, just shoot the damn thing open if your hands and legs have stopped working.
Well, we were trying to be discreet.
Maybe a bit too discreet. We forgot the basics.
Just when I thought I'd seen it all. Next time, remind me to give you both a door opening tutorial.
Never thought I'd see the day we'd become such a dream team.
It's all about the camaraderie, Joe. Though it's not exactly the type of international relations I had in mind.
So what's next on the agenda? Tea with the hostages? Maybe a friendly game of cards with the terrorists?
If it's cards we're playing, I call dibs on being the dealer, and trust me, Donald, you don't want to see my poker face.
I've seen it, and he's not wrong.
Well, then maybe we should wrap this mission up soon. I've got a game of golf waiting for me back home.
Oh, is that the secret to your unique negotiation tactics? A few rounds of golf?
That's one mystery I'd love to unravel.
What the fuck happened?
What just happened? I heard an explosion, then everything went black.
Damn it. An Iraqi snuck up behind you while we were laughing. That's on us.
Next time, let's save the jokes for the golf course.
Respawning always feels weird, like waking up from a bizarre dream.
I'm just glad it's over. I was starting to see stars, and not the Hollywood kind.
Well, gentlemen, let's consider that a learning opportunity. Stay alert. We can't afford more slip-ups.
Or surprise trips to the afterlife.
The last thing I need is another headline. Donald Trump taken down by surprise attack. Let's not give them that satisfaction.
I say we get back in there and show those terrorists who's boss. Redemption time.
Agreed, and this time no more bantering. Let's move swiftly and silently.
Eyes peeled, guys. Let's not make the same mistake twice.
I've got the left side covered. Donald, you take right. Bush, center.
Fine by me. And if anyone sees anything suspicious, shout it out. No playing the silent hero.
Was that a jab at you, Joe?
Focus, Bush. We don't want to see Donald making friends with the floor again.
Ha ha, very funny motherfucker. Just remember who got the most terrorists last round.
Quality over quantity. We are not Chinese Donald. Let's just make sure we all make it out this time.
All right, I've got center locked down. You two better make sure nothing sneaks up those corridors.
Don't worry about us, Donald. Just make sure you don't let anything through that center.
Yeah, Donald. We don't need any surprises from the middle while we're focused on our sides.
Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Let's hope that dream doesn't turn into a nightmare.
Radio, if you need backup, Donald, let's get this done.
You know, these club lights are something else. It's like being back at one of my pageants, just with more gunfire. Hang on, we almost forgot about the civilians. I'll go handcuff them. We can't leave any loose ends.
Good call. I'll keep an eye out here.
Okay, but make it quick.
Always efficient, unlike some people with their fancy gadgets. What on earth are you two up to back there? We've got terrorists to deal with.
Holding the fort, mostly. Waiting on Joe, as usual.
Slight technical hiccup. My mouse ran out of battery. Charging it now.
In the middle of a mission, Joe? Seriously, who even uses a Bluetooth mouse during combat?
10 minutes? Might as well grab a coffee then.
I swear, Joe, only you could make us halt an operation for a mouse. Next time, do us a favor. Get a wired one.
I just thought it'd be more modern.
Modern? How about efficient? This isn't a tech convention. All right, the longer we linger, the more chances they have to regroup. We need to head upstairs, clear out the entire floor, and control the situation.
Agreed. High ground always gives an advantage. Plus, we can funnel them into choke points.
Fine, but let's stick together. Clear room by room, no heroics.
Sound strategy, Joe. Didn't know you had it in you.
Yeah, let's just get on with it.
Heads up, guys. There's a whole nest of terrorists in that open area up ahead. I count at least 6, maybe more.
6? Those are rookie numbers for us. We just need a plan.
We've got flashbangs and smokes. We can blind them, get in close, and neutralize the situation.
That's a solid plan for a single room, Joe. But this isn't just any place, it's a whole damn mansion. The terrorists will be spread out. We need to strategize better. Make them sweat, make them panic.
Donald's right. We need to split them up, divide and conquer. If we can control the flow, isolate smaller groups, we'll have the advantage.
I fuck up. The civilian was right between those terrorists.
Donald, every time. Seriously?
You shut the fuck up, Bush. Need I remind you of your own civilian strike record? It's not like you haven't done worse. Also, this is the first time I shot a civilian by mistake.
All right, let's secure the area and ensure no more innocent lives are taken.
Fine, but let's not pretend mistakes don't happen in this line of work. All right, here's what I'll do. I'll handcuff these 2 terrorists first, then the civilian. I'll join you guys right after.
Sounds like a plan. We'll clear the next room in the meantime. Just be careful.
Double check before you shoot next time. We don't need any more surprises.
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the advice, Bush. I'll keep that in mind. Piece of shit. You ever think this place doubles as a disco on the weekends?
I bet the dance floor is packed with terrorists doing the Macarena.
I've seen some questionable dance moves in my time, but a terrorist conga line would take the cake.
And here I was, thinking I'd seen it all. Now I've got that mental image to deal with.
Bet you $10 they do the chicken dance on Saturday nights.
If we find a disco ball, I'm taking it as a souvenir.
We came for terrorists and now we're leaving with a disco ball? Interesting priorities.
It's all about multitasking, Donald. Save the world and redecorate.
I've always said the Oval Office could use some flair, a little Saturday Night Fever vibe.
I can already see the headlines. Former presidents raid terrorist hideout, confiscate disco ball.
It would be the most talked about operation in history.
Certainly the grooviest.
I can just picture the Situation Room with a neon dance floor.
With that ball, every briefing would feel like a party.
I think we're onto something. Morale in D.C. would be at an all-time high.
Then again, so would the electric bill.
Well, that's future U.S.'s problem. Right now, we need to wrap this up and boogie on out of here.
Joe, I bet even these club lights can't hide how clueless you look right now.
At least I don't need a spotlight to make sure I'm the center of attention.
Oh, please, you'd get lost even if you were on a stage with spotlight on you.
Well, at least I don't go bankrupt running a club.
Ouch, that one hurt, Joe, but not as much as when you tried running a country.
Hold up, fellas. Got a couple of tangos right ahead of me. They haven't spotted me yet.
Well, don't just stand there. Take them out.
Relax, boys. I've been dealing with bad guys long before you two started squabbling.
Well, aren't you the stealth master? Go on then, show us how it's done. I see a civilian up ahead, but something feels off. I'm not going to just waltz in there.
Donnie, it's just a civilian. What's the worst that could happen?
Look, I've been around long enough to know that just a civilian can often turn out to be a trap. Plus, there might be terrorists lurking nearby.
Donald's got a point. We've seen it before where they use civilians as bait. Let's approach carefully.
All right. But if this is just another wild goose chase, I'm blaming you two.
As always, let's go, but keep your guard up.
Stay low and watch the corners. These terrorists are crafty.
See, even Bush agrees with me. Maybe next time you'll listen.
We're in the middle of an operation and you're still taking shots at me?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Joe. Besides, with your track record, I've got plenty of ammo. All right, guys, I'm right behind you.
That's reassuring. Try not to shoot me in the back, all right?
Oh, please, if I wanted to do that, you wouldn't see it coming. Well, I must say we've improved since the last time. No one's gotten Rambo or accidentally shot a teammate yet.
True, but let's not jinx it. Though I must admit our coordination is definitely better.
We've come a long way since the days of wandering aimlessly and shouting over each other. Good job, team.
Joe, remember the time you flashbanged us instead of the enemy? Good times, right?
Oh, please. Like you haven't made mistakes. Weren't you the one who once tried to handcuff a terrorist instead of taking him down?
That was pretty much Barack, I think. But yeah, we've certainly upped our game since then. You know, guys, I've got a feeling we're about to wrap this game up. We've come a long way since those disaster runs.
Oh, please, half of those disasters were on you. But yeah, if we keep up with this pace, we should be done soon. Just try not to screw it up at the last second.
Damn, what's happening back there? Bush, was that you?
Got the last terrorist. And for the record, this time it's definitely not a civilian. I checked 7 times, all right?
7 times? You sure you're not going blind in your old age?
Wouldn't blame him for checking, especially after those fiasco from our past game. Good job, Bush.
Thanks, Joe. And also, Donald, we literally have the same age, you dirty pig.
Hey, everyone. Just wanted to say a huge thank you for sticking with us and helping us reach 5,000 subscribers. It's been a wild ride.
Absolutely. Every single one of you means a lot to us. Oh, and Barack isn't here right now, but he wanted me to pass on his thanks too. He's really grateful for all the love and support.
5,000 subscribers? Well, thanks for watching us. I guess I'm literally here for 4 episodes only, but fuck off, I imagine.
We've got a lot of great content coming up, so stay tuned. Take care, everyone, and again, thank you.
Bye, folks. Stay safe and keep gaming.